Hey y'all. Tonight I'm making a dish and I don't even have a name for it. I got inspired because I watched that restaurant show, where they won, Soul Daddy won. And that dude that had saucy balls, he was talking about he served his spaghetti with ricotta cheese, and I love ricotta cheese. And I was like, really? So I gave it a shot. It's pretty good. If you've not tried it, that's a pretty good use of it. Don't spare the sprinkled cheese by any means, but put a ball of ricotta in there, and it kind of melts down at the end. It makes a really nice cheese kind of marinara sauce. It's real good. So, anyways, it got me to thinking, and I've made something similar to what I'm going to make tonight. But I haven't made this in particular, so it's going to be kind of on the fly. The base ingredients is going to be some chicken. I ended up with chicken thighs. I usually buy chicken breast, but for whatever reason, when I pulled it out, it was chicken thighs. So that's not the worst thing to happen. And what I've done is let it sit in some olive oil and some garlic overnight, so that it's kind of seasoned that way. Got some milk. Got this 6 cheese Italian. It's got mozzarella, smoked provolone, Parmesan Romano, Fontana. So it's got good cheese in it. Of course, we got the ricotta cheese. Got some half and half. Got some sliced baby bellas, mushrooms. That'll be good. And then we got a bunch of seasonings: onion powder, black pepper, paprika, oregano, maybe even a little parsley in there. And then I've got this Sawyer's Italian herb grinder, which has kind of got everything in it. So. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to make up, I'm going to fry up the chicken first, and then the mushrooms, and then we'll make the sauce. And then tonight I'm going to put it on spaghetti. I thought I had some the curly noodles, but I don't. So we're going to go with spaghetti. It really doesn't matter, whatever your favorite pasta is. But we should make some pretty good sauce here. And let me get some things ready, and I'll bring y'all back. Alright, I got the chicken cooked up, and it's cooling. Now what I'm going to do, I want to make this whole thing in the same pan, because I want to get that chicken residue throughout the whole sauce too. So, but now we're going to cook up the mushrooms. Pour those in there, and I'm going to probably add a little olive oil to that. I just wanted to bring it back kind of simple, I know, but just to show you step by step. So when we get to mixing up the sauce, the mushrooms, everything comes together. You kind of see what I did to get here. So let that come up to temperature. Cook these mushrooms up, and probably cook them just about half away, because the sauce is going to simmer. So you really don't want to get them all the way done, otherwise you'll get them overcooked by the time the sauce is done. So I just want to get a little bit of that chicken flavor through them, and like I said, when I get ready to mix that up, I'll bring you all back. Alright, I got those mushrooms cooked up, and I turned the heat back because I'm going to be adding milk to this, and milk and high heat don't mix. So let's start out. Let's put some ricotta cheese in this. It's not quite half a container. That's 2% milk. Let's put some of that in there. Half and half. Pour some of that in there. Maybe I need some more milk. Okie dokie. Now we're cooking with electric. Just turn the heat up to about medium low, because eventually we're going to want this to simmer. So let's add some paprika to it. Gives it nice color, good flavor. Add some pepper. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to add salt to it. Last time I made it with the cheese, with the mozzarella cheese and all, it's plenty salty enough. And so this time I'm just going to add some pepper. I'm not going to add the salt to it. There we go. Got some onion powder here. Give it a good little kick. Keep in mind the chicken was in garlic, so we've got that covered. I may add a little bit to it. I have to taste it and see. The chicken tastes real good. I had a piece of that just a minute ago, and its flavoring turned out really good. Put some oregano in there. Love oregano. Smells good, tastes good. Put some parsley in there, just for color. Now, parsley's got some flavor. They say it doesn't, but it does. And this is 2 cups of this mixed cheese. Let's put, what do you think, we should put half of it in there? Let's see how that looks. Oops. Yeah. There you go. So let's put 2 cups of cheese in there. Alright. Still not looking like anything. Let me do this. Let me bring the heat up on it. You see how I mixed it up. So let me bring the heat up on it. And any changes I'll bring you back, notate them for you so you know how we ended up at the end. But that's looking pretty good. I may put a little more of that ricotta cheese in there. But then we want to simmer it. How long, I don't know. You want it to simmer down to a sauce. You don't want it to be as runny as it is right now. So I'll show you the consistency I'm shooting for when we get to the end, and just cook it till then. I've turned the heat back up. It's on medium low, so it's going to take a little while. Any changes, I'll bring you all back. Alright, one of the things that I wanted to add from last time, which is pretty close. Last time I made it vegetarian. I didn't put any meat in it at all. I know it's crazy, isn't it? But every now and then it won't kill you. But I wanted to put some peas in it. I'm going to use frozen peas. I tried to get fresh peas, but there wasn't any, so. Give it a little taste test. And I think I'm going to add just a tad bit of garlic powder to it. That chicken's got garlic in it, but I still think the sauce is going to need a little bolstering. I think garlic's like Italian salt, right? Whatever it needs a little garlic. So just put a sprinkle in there. Again, do this to your taste, but I just wanted to show you kind of how I do it all the way through. And alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let these peas defrost in there. I didn't want them to get mushed up while they were cooking. Mix in the rest of that garlic, and then just add the chicken to it. So let me get some noodles ready. I'll get it on a plate. We'll check it out, see if it turned out. Alright, well there you go. Looks good. Like I said, you use any kind of noodle you want. Let's give it a try, see what we got. A piece of mushroom on there. Let's find a piece of chicken. There's a piece of chicken. Get the whole deal. One bite here. Very hot. Whew. Very hot. But it's good. And it doesn't come across as per se to me as an Italian type of sauce. Almost reminds me of some stuff my grandmother used to make. But yeah, that's real good. You know, I eat a lot of pasta, eat a lot of spaghetti, so just plain red sauce all the time, you know, I'm always looking to spice it up. So yeah, if you're looking for something different, give it a try. It's not something you can just cook and walk away from. You got to keep stirring that sauce, you know, with all that cheese and stuff in it. But the effort's worth the reward. You know, I think you'll enjoy it if you give it a shot. So, y'all know what I got to do now. See ya.